Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Adin Circle. Today I am going to teach class 9th science physics chapter motion. In this video I will cover the topic motion, what is motion, type of motion and graph. These are the topic. So first thing is what is motion. So if any objects change its position with respect to time, means suppose initially any object is at point A. After some time it will reach and move to the next point. Suppose here the object cover the distance 4 meter. Cover the distance 4 meter in 2 seconds. In next 2 seconds it also cover the distance 4 meter and within the time 2 seconds and continuously move on. So in this case we can see that the objects cover equal distance in equal interval of time. Equal distance in equal interval of time. So such type of motion is uniform motion. Uniform. Uniform word, what is the meaning of uniform word? Uniform means एक जैसा, same. So in this case you can see the distance is same and time is same. So such type of motion is uniform motion. So let's start. First thing is motion. Write the definition. Change in position with respect to time. This is the definition of motion. Change in position with respect to time. Second thing is types of motion. So first is uniform motion. Uniform motion. When an objects cover equal distance in equal interval of time. And second type motion is non-uniform motion. You can understand, in this case objects cover equal distance in equal interval of time. But in case non-uniform motion, in this case in non-uniform motion, as per the word non-uniform, means objects cover unequal distance in equal interval of time. Or in other word we can say that objects cover equal distance in unequal interval of time, या फिर otherwise हम कह सकते हैं objects cover unequal distance in equal interval of time. Same thing. Initially object is point at A. After some time, suppose after 2 seconds, it will cover the distance 4 meter here also and will reach the point B. In next 2 seconds, it will cover the distance 3 meter, for example. And in next 2 seconds, it will reach the point D to come and cover the distance 2 meter, for example. So you can say in this example, objects cover unequal distance in equal interval of time, right? Or you can understand this by object. Suppose object is point A. After 2 seconds, it will cover the distance 4 meter and reach the point B. And next 4 meter, the objects cover this distance 4 meter in 3 seconds. And next 4 meter, it will cover in 1 second. So in this situation, this is very clear that objects cover equal distance in unequal interval of time. In both case, speed is not uniform. Motion is not uniform. So such type of motion is non-uniform motion. According to this, we can write the definition here. Uniform motion and non-uniform motion. object covers equal distance in equal interval of time. Okay, in this case distance and time both are equal distance, object cover equal distance in equal interval of time. So such type of motion is uniform motion. In this case object cover covers unequal distance in equal interval of time. Second situation, you can see unequal distance in equal interval of time. So motion is non-uniform, right? Here objects cover, second definition you can write like this: when objects covers equal distance in unequal interval of time. So you can write the definition of non-uniform motion in both ways: when an objects cover unequal distance in equal interval of time, or you can write the definition like this: when in this type of motion objects cover equal distance in unequal interval of time. Both are correct. Now the question is what type of graph they form. So according to these examples, we can draw the graph one by one. First graph is uniform motion graph. So this graph is plot with the physical quantities distance and time. So let's start. This is y-axis and this is x-axis. So plot the number like this: 2 seconds and 4 seconds. So this is a point 0 on x-axis. This is x-axis and this is y-axis. So 2 seconds. This is a time axis which is in second, and this is distance axis, y-axis, distance axis, which is in meter. So 2, 4, 6 and 8. Let's start pointing 2, 4, 6 and 8. So just plot the graph. Time is on x-axis, so 2 seconds, and distance is on y-axis. In 2 seconds objects cover 4 meter. So in 2 seconds objects cover 4 meter, means we plot the point here. Okay, in next 2 seconds, or from the initial point, in 4 seconds objects cover 8 meter. In 4 seconds objects cover 8 meter. If we draw the graph further, C and D, this will also be 4 meter and this is 2 seconds. So in next 2 seconds means in 6 seconds the objects cover 10 seconds we can plot the 10-second graph is there. So now draw the line and you can see the line is a straight line. So in uniform motion the graph show the straight line, but in non-uniform motion graph is a curvilinear line, or the graph is curved graph, not a straight line graph like this. Okay, not every time in non-uniform motion the graph is curved graph. It may be different type of graph. For example, in 2 second time axis, this is distance axis. In 2 second, objects cover 4 meters. Suppose this is 2, this is 4, this is 6. 2 second, the object 4 meter, and next 2 second it will cover the distance 3 meters. So 3 meter will point will lie here, and in next 2 second, next 2 second it will cover the point 2, this. So now you can see the graph is like this. So graph is not a straight line. So in this video I cover the topic what is motion. Change in position is with respect to time is motion. Type of motion, there are two types of motion: uniform motion, non-uniform motion. When objects cover equal distance in equal interval of time is uniform motion. When objects cover unequal interval of time, unequal distance in equal interval of time is non-uniform motion. In other words, you can write or you can say when objects cover equal distance in unequal interval of time is non-uniform motion. The graph of uniform motion is always a straight line graph. Is always a straight line graph. And the graph of non-uniform motion is a curve graph. Okay, so this is all about this video. Let's meet in our next video, and in next video I will cover the topic scalar and vector quantities, and distance, displacement, speed and velocity. Till then, thank you.